I've heard whispers around town that you're a man who could help me.
And what would a law-abiding citizen such as myself be able to help you with?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this two-bit police department thinks I'm stupid enough to fall for such a poorly designed trap.
Are you calling me a rat? The last thing I am is a rat.
Right. If only there was a way to prove that.
What do you want me to do?
Oh no, I don't want you to do anything. But if you, under your own volition, made some of the policemen in this city disappear, it would certainly help your case about not being UC.
Welcome back, fellas. Jimothy Spyder here, as always, joined by my partner, LeRoy Cannonball, continuing the journey of the young man, Jack Snowe. We gotta kill 20 cops here.
Getting into the violence finally and running over a guy, so we're starting this violence early and coming up on another murder, looks like, right in front of a police officer. He doesn't care. He's just sitting at the stoplight and one down. I will have to say, production, it's pretty hokey what you did with the screenshots. I understand you're limited. You're a man limited by your technology. I think that's a quote from something. God, this is a bad start, Spyder, but 2 pigs marked.
That howdy doody, take that to the face. Turns out these policemen get pretty mad when you murder their brethren. And we're gonna have to kill 18 more. And the health is definitely gonna be a problem here, as Jackie Snowe finds himself at 38 already. Not a very good shot.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's missed many shots already. The lock-on system kind of looks a little janky. It looks tough. I do like that police car that continues to go off. It sounds like it's permanently steering. That's kind of nice ambiance, isn't it?
We're freaking 2 minutes in, less than 2 minutes in, and you're already complaining. I thought this is what you wanted.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm loving the violence. I'm just a little underwhelmed by the cutscene, which wasn't very good. The voices were fine, but I didn't like the screenshot situation, Spyder. I let that be known now a second time.
Well, you know the old saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, give the guy sitting next to you $20.
Nice try. Kind of like these cops trying to murder Jack Snowe. It's a nice try, but you're not going to do it. He's just got the angle on you. He's got the high ground. If I could throw back to Star Trek.
That's from Star Wars, very iconic. You're going to piss a lot of people off.
Oh no, I'm going to have a bunch of fat, sweaty guys chasing after me. Whatever will I do? Actually, the more I think about it, I got enough fat women chasing me around right now, Spyder, I don't have to deal with the men, too. Something about, they think because I'm down on my luck, they think they're gonna, get a check or marry a celebrity.
Yeah, a celebrity? Okay, nobody even knows who you are, and only the old football heads back in the day from the 90s who are basically dead at this point. In this economy, in this world, we got deadly viruses, we have gas prices. It's just...
Are you playing bingo to try to be topical right now? If you have a bingo card?
No, let's get back to what you're saying earlier. You think that you're a celebrity. Maybe fat women... You know what? Maybe fat women go after you because you're a fat guy. You ever think about that?
Oh, and here it begins, and actually it ends. Jack Snowe's first attempt didn't go too well. Now he's on a nice little Harley. But now it begins, so we have this violent video popping a head off right there. But the real violence that's being perpetrated is from you in the booth, taking shots at me. And what a sight to see. Bars.
I just don't think that you're in people's minds as much as you think they are. This is a bust. No, it's not. They forget to actually do their job. So Jack Snowe's still alive here on the second attempt, and he's firing wildly into a crowd of officers, slowly taking them down, mostly shooting them in the gut. And he is not on pace to finish this one either, as a third of his health is already gone, Cannonball.
at least I was a celebrity at one point. At least I could say that. Maybe I'll acquiesce and to your point that I might not be as known anymore. But you never even hit any type of success or notoriety in the public eye, or even just to yourself or your own parents, probably.
Listen, don't you dare bring my parents into this. It doesn't matter my relationship with either of them. What matters is that I'm here, again, doing another video with you. Sorry about that, folks. Got an alarm to take my pill. It's a medicinal pill. It doesn't really matter what it is.
Oh, go ahead. You're trying to give yourself value and all this stuff, prove that you're not a loser. Tell the folks at home what that alarm is really for, what that pill that you're taking is.
Okay, yeah, you think I'm scared to tell the people. You think that I'm embarrassed by a very natural condition that the pill, it wasn't just made for me, Cannonball. I'll just say that.
To it. You're stalling.
Okay. If you must know, because I'm not embarrassed of it, because I'm a real man, not a coward, it is a pill that controls my sphincter. I have what's known as, grossly, I don't know the medical term, but in layman's terms, I have a loose sphincter, okay? Are you happy?
Am I happy? I'm sitting next to a man with a loose sphincter, whatever the hell that means, and however the hell you get it. Not judging, just a little curious. Is that genetic? Is that...
It's nothing. That's what it is. We're not going to go down this road. Look, we're missing all the action here. Jack Snowe, after a tough start, has murked 13 pigs and still hasn't lost a drop of that health from that early he kind of shish kebabbed himself, or I don't really know how to phrase it. I'm quite embarrassed. I'll just say that. I'm quite embarrassed.
I thought you weren't embarrassed. I thought it was something natural and many people have it.
You know what? I'm not doing this, okay? How about that? 5 pigs left. We got $1 in our pocket. Hopefully we get a little bit of scratch from this mission. And I did see him doing a drive-by earlier. That might be the move, big guy.
Yeah, it's very smart, and it's actually funny how Jack Snowe, most of these men that he's murdered, he's just run over with a police car. It kind of makes you wonder why we even had the first mission of why even get a pistol if you're not really going to use it. A shotgun laying right there. Would be a smart move to pick that up, but I guess he already has some.
Oh yes, I understand. I remember this in the game. When you get in police cars, you get 5 shotgun bullets, so that's kind of a nifty way of keeping track of that Jack Snowe has been in.
Just stop. Please. Stop trying to obviously fill time with some BS. I mean, I'm sure what you're saying is true, but is it interesting? I'd rather get back on the pill, or shoot, I'll even talk about the fat girls at this point. Don't get too excited, ladies. That's hyperbole, obviously. You never see me settling down.
Look, if you're not gonna take a chance on a high school dance, throw some my way. I mean, I love the women. And you know what? They don't seem to really mind me either.
Yeah, what a glowing recommendation of yourself. Women don't seem to mind me very much. Yeah, that should go in the first line of your Tinder profile.
How did we get here? I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to come in and fight with you. I did a little throwaway line, and now we're both fired up. Can we truce it? Is this something that is just going to be the whole video? It doesn't really matter now because there's shotguns being sprayed and, more accurately, SMG bullets being sprayed. Here we go. 3rd time's the charm, hopefully. Starting out on this strip again.
Yeah, I do like that. Shotguns being sprayed. I understood what you meant. Smushing that lady, and it's so graphic. It's so brutal. Her blood stains literally raining from the tire that just ended her life. This is why I fell in love with this game and this series.
Production has told me again that there is another cutscene at the end, so stay tuned for that, or even just fast forward through this. Probably shouldn't be encouraging you to fast forward through my parts. We get paid based on the minutes our parts are watched. But, you know, don't know where I'm going with this, Cannonball. Oh, what you were saying about the violence. I think that's why we're so attached to and enamored with Gears of War. We've talked about that, just how brutal and just disgustingly nasty that game is in the best way possible. Yeah, it's very similar as we saw in more blood tire tracks. I just love that animation and the cops sliding in for no reason, just unprovoked. These Vice City cops, not the greatest drivers, but they are relentless, I'll say that. This man's killed 5 policemen, and you would think that he stormed the Alamo at this point. Oh, and we're going to count that. You see, production did count that. Even though Jack Snowe himself didn't murder it, he indirectly murdered that cop that got smushed by his partner. So, I mean, I think that's fair.
Collateral damage, Spyder. I do think that it's, you know, you're playing well within the rules. If there are any rules to a series, a fake TV series of a game that's, you know, some 20-odd years old, you know, you just make it up as you go, basically, and I think that's what we're doing.
Helicopter overhead, and now, oh, his body, his dead carcass lying on the spike strip. Oh, are they going to draw the chalk outline over the spike strip? They hopefully should move it as he grabs a twofer here, got some good momentum going. But I do hope they move that body before his family sees it. That's just too brutal.
Yeah, you talk about the relentlessness, the tenacity of these cops. This guy is just manhandling Jack Snowe here. And you wonder how he has that type of horsepower in the car. Just single-handedly and now running into the wall. So, live by the sword, die by the sword. And now we are dying by the bulletproof window, apparently. It's bulletproof, but the car's on fire.
Rack 'em up, count it. 2 kills from the explosion. Production on it, and finally a little bit of music here. He hasn't really entered many normal cars, so it's just been a lot of police chatter. It's been a lot of fighting from the big guy and I. As this officer, again, a second Olay, might have a hurdling type background, might have ran track in high school, but he's dead. So it doesn't really matter. Jack Snowe 5 kills away from moving forward with the story.
Kind of got an adult movie style vibe with the song playing. Not that I watched those, but I've seen a couple documentaries about them.
Yeah. That's the least believable thing you've ever said in these microphones.
I can kind of dig it though. I'm fans to it. Making me want to have a couple drinks, to be honest. Or maybe that's just always how I feel in the booth with Spyder.
Helicopter raining hellfire down onto Mr. Jack Snowe. And Cannonball raining hellfire on me. Just gotta get another dig in, didn't you?
I had to say something interesting. We were driving 2 miles an hour on sand. Thank God we're done with that. Now again, getting manhandled. These SUVs, you have no chance. You're in this little beach cruiser, and it's now on fire. Now just in time, and it's gonna be tough because those guys got SMGs, Spyder, and I'd hate to see Jack Snowe choke it again after getting double-digit kills. Luckily, the shoddy is still in his possession, and oh, they flanked him. What a good flank!
Yeah, you gotta appreciate a good flank, even if it's against your guy. This guy eats multiple shotgun bullets. I believe he's still alive. He's yet to drop his loot. Maybe he is dead. I guess he didn't have anything on him. 2 cops away, Cannonball. Can he do it?
It's looking like a no as his car, his whip's on fire. And the explosion counts for 2 bodies. Just in time. Because he was a sitting duck out there, Spyder.
Thanks for watching. Always nice having you with us. Go ahead and stay till the end cutscene. We'll see you next time.
It's done.
What the hell have you done? I saw it all on the news.
I did what you asked me to.
Jesus Christ, man. You are the real deal. I think we can help each other out.
My thing first. I already did your little chore.
Killing 20 officers is not a little chore.
I proved myself, and now it's your turn. Contact Dominic Islucci. Tell him Jackie is alive and in Vice City. And one more thing. This place ever get any snow?
Nose candy. Yeah, you can't walk down one block here without running into it.
No, not drugs. I mean real snow.
Snow? In Vice City? No, never. This is a beach town, man.
Perfect.